Hello again, MSG Retired here, guys. Today I'm doing a Stolen Valor Quickie. And what I'm going to start doing, people send me links to look into people. I get a lot of stuff from LinkedIn, and I just got this from one of my subscribers, followers, and he says, "Hey, check this guy out. This is a beauty." So it's a LinkedIn profile. I'm not going to give the name because I don't have the records, unfortunately. However, we can look at this and I'm going to pick it apart and tell you what kind of horse crap this really is. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the LinkedIn profile and one of his job descriptions where he was in the Army. All right, so here it is. Now, right now, he's a web application developer. I'm not going to say his name. Special Operations Support Infantry 18X. No idea what the hell that is. I know what 18 X-ray is. Now, if someone wanted to become Special Forces and they enlisted in the Army under the 18 X-ray, now that is an enlistment or a contract option. Just like 11 X-ray means you're going to go into the infantry. That's your track as you progress through. They do have an 18 X-ray where they will take people off the street and they will be funneled into the pathway to becoming a Special Forces soldier. Doesn't happen very often, but it is an option that's out there. U.S. Army, 2005 to 2009. So he did 4 years in the Army. Okay, 4 years. Iraq, Afghanistan. That's 2 years down the tube right there. Because back then, those were 12-month deployments. So he achieved the rank of corporal. Good for him. He was an E4, basically. Corporal is a hard stripe for E4, where specialist is not in a leadership position. So I can't really debate if he was in a leadership position or not. Various certifications include airborne, air assault. EMT is not a military thing. They do have 68 whiskeys, which are medics. Ranger, NBC. I don't know if he means he went to NBC school. That's nuclear, biological, chemical. Physical/computer forensics, precision driving, and others. All right, so let's pick this apart. So you can chop 2 years right off the bat in regards to Iraq and Afghanistan. If he went to Iraq and Afghanistan, or Afghanistan then Iraq, either or, you're looking at 2 years. That's shot. You also have to look at basic training, AIT, which he couldn't have been an 18 series MOS because he runs out of years really quick. No possible way, along with all these additional schools. So he made E4, not uncommon. Most people make E4 in 3 years. Various certifications. So airborne school, you're going to spend about a month total. It's 3 weeks for school and then whatever on each end. Air assault school, 10 days. EMT school, I don't know where he might have went to that. Ranger school, 60 days, 2 months. NBC, I mean, everybody gets trained in MOP levels and all that stuff, NBC stuff. Physical/computer forensics. Not sure what that is, have no idea. Precision driving, no idea. And others. Don't know what the others are. So we've got deployed multiple times with Special Operations Unit as supporting infantry operator. Have no idea. Doesn't even make sense. Multiple times he shows 2 deployments. I just, that whole line right there. supporting infantry operator. So he's not really telling us anything. I don't know what that is. During non-deployment, he served as a training NCO, which means he's got some type of a clerical background or a clerical type MOS. Managed unit finances at 1.3 million per quarter. Yeah, no, I don't see an E4 managing the unit's finances. He was probably a unit clerk, is the best I can guess. Managed unit personnel records. Well, that right there is telling me he's probably a unit clerk. Nothing wrong with that. Scheduled, coordinated, and executed training and combat missions for my unit. I guarantee you, he did not schedule, coordinate, or execute any combat missions for his unit. Not at the rank of E4. That's usually E7, E8 in the op center when you're in your TOC, your tactical operations center when you're deployed. Now, as far as a training NCO, yes. Usually your training NCO's E5 or E6. So normally it's an E6 position within a unit. So I don't know. See less. Boy, I tell you, we could definitely see less there because because after looking at that, and I made sure I didn't put his name in there. I don't have records. I'm not going to call him out publicly. But holy smokes, these people are out there and they walk among us and they blab their bullshit. It's amazing. And like I said, one of my subscribers, followers, sent me a link to this, and I took a look at it, and I had a pretty good chuckle. Now, granted, LinkedIn, people are trying to bolster their career to make them look better, to make them get seen, and possibly get a job. All the jobs this guy's got listed after this have all been computer type things, mainly computer, and he says he's a web application developer. So, yeah, as far as the 18 X-ray, he's not claiming he's special forces. However, the 18 X-ray is an enlistment option. The Iraq and Afghanistan, like I said, that's 2 years whacked right off. After basic training, AIT, you're looking at 4 to 6 months there. 2 months for Ranger School, another month or so for Airborne School, Air Assault School, another 10 days. Man, he doesn't really have any room to to actually be at his unit. Other than the deployments, I mean, and chances of an E2, unless he had airborne as an enlistment option or something like that, yeah. I don't see him getting a slot for airborne school because there's going to be senior people that are going to be looking for that, unless he's in an airborne unit. Air Assault School, yet again, another coveted school that you have to get a slot in. Ranger School? Really? I just don't see that. I don't see that one bit. And the other stuff just didn't make any sense. But anyway, I'm going to start doing these Stolen Valor quickies and getting them out. So there'll be nice short videos. You can get a good laugh out of what we find. And just give you something to watch. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow night, May 5th, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing a live stream on another channel. He still hasn't sent me the link for the live stream. But as soon as I get it, it'll be up on my community. So tune in. We're going to be talking Stolen Valor. He is a lawyer. He is also a comedian, which I would think you'd almost have to be a comedian to be a lawyer, because some of the stuff that some of the people that they try and defend, it's pretty hilarious. But anyway, it is what it is. So anyway, guys, have yourself a great day, and don't forget to tune in for the live stream tomorrow night. And by the way, if you see any of these that just don't pass the smell test, send me a link. I'll be more than happy to bring them up and we can talk about them. on a Stolen Valor Quickie. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.